LA has a reputation, gorgeous people, shallow dating scene. But here in this club, we're challenging these LA singles to put looks and love on the same playing field. I'm your host, Nia Renee, and I brought one hopeless romantic to meet 6 singles, or in this case, strippers, whose eyes, hair, physique, smile, and height are all a complete mystery. Our single will get to know each stripper through 5 rounds of questions and games. After each round, not only will one contestant be eliminated, but all the strippers will reveal one part of their physical identity. Oh, and meet our bouncer. He's here to check IDs and egos and keep the club safe. He will also remove the eliminated contestant from the VIP section to the sideline section after they've done their reveal. So will these LA singles put looks over love, or will they finally challenge the stereotypes and find a long-lasting connection? Well, we're gonna put them to the test, so there's only one way to find out. Welcome to Meet Me at the Club. Woo! Welcome back. Every episode has been full of so many surprises. And speaking of surprises, we're actually bringing someone to the club that has never been here before. Everybody, we're welcoming for the first time ever to the club, Satchel. Woo!
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Ready to see what, these ladies have to offer.
And are you from LA?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from?
Toronto.
Oh, okay. And you said that you're pretty busy, so what do you usually do?
I'm a pro wrestler.
Have you ever had a girl come and watch you wrestle?
Oftentimes, women I meet haven't been to a wrestling show before.
I know I haven't. I'm curious to see what they think of that. This show is really about not just focusing on looks, but focusing on love and compatibility.
I've gotten to a point in my life where it takes a lot more than aesthetics for me to get hooked. Someone might be attractive, but at some point you have to have a conversation with them.
If you like somebody or like something about somebody, just go out and say it. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your advice.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that.
All right.
Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna go ahead and open the club up. This is officially now your VIP section.
Woo! Let's get it.
All right. Let's back it up. We're gonna start with our first round, and that's gonna be our water questions. Obviously, you don't know anything about them, so this is kind of just like first date questions, break the ice a little bit.
What are your red flags in a man?
Contestant number 1.
My red flag in a man would probably be unmotivated, not driven, lack of drive in life goals.
Okay.
Contestant number 2.
Hi, I don't like a man who's closed-minded. So say if we were to go to karaoke or something, you have to sing with me, at least act like you're having fun.
That's fair. No, I love karaoke. My favorite bar in the world is actually a karaoke bar.
You know what? Okay, a recent one I did was Please Me by Bruno Mars and Cardi B.
Let's get her out of here. Let's get.
Oh, snap. Contestant number 3.
Hi, I would say that a red flag for me is probably being a picky eater, because I think it shows a level of immaturity, because food is supposed to be good for you, and I think it kind of shows that you're closed-minded to trying new things.
I care about what goes into my body, so I feel like there's a little bit of pickiness.
Well, I didn't mean about sugar. I just meant straight up you won't try a cuisine you've never tried before. When I think picky eaters, I think someone that only orders chicken tenders at a restaurant or off the kids menu.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
Contestant number 4.
A huge turnoff for me would be ignorance. So if you're not willing to experience something new, or if you're just too caught in your ways, or if you can't keep an open mind about other people's opinions, I don't want anything to do with you.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, we're gonna take it back.
All right.
The bouncer's gonna give you a stack of 1s. Make it rain, because we're in the club, into 3 out of 4 of the buckets. And the one you don't make it rain into is gonna be eliminated. Okay. Before we tell them who's been eliminated, we're gonna have them do their first reveal. So that's gonna be their eyes and their stripper name. And you're gonna get to see them for the first time, and they're gonna get to see you for the first time.
Okay, cool, let's do it.
Okay, let's see if it's love at first sight. Contestant number 1.
Hi, how are you?
Excellent. How are you?
Good. I'm a little hot right now, for multiple reasons. I am delicious, and there's only one way to find that out.
Delicious. Okay.
I love that. We're off to a great start. Contestant number 2.
Hi. My name is Star Girl, and it's because I shine in every room I walk in.
All right. I like the confidence. It's good.
Yeah, me too. I love the elaboration. They said, you're going to know about me. Contestant number 3.
Hello. My name is Exotic Candy, and pretty much speaks for itself.
Exotic candy. All right. I like candy.
Contestant number 4.
Hi, my name's Sapphire, and I was in the jewelry industry for a while, and sapphire is my favorite precious stone.
Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to back it up. Oh, he said it's a good color. We're off to a great start. So now that you've seen their eyes and you heard their stripper names, we're going to tell them who's been eliminated. So the bouncer's going to go ahead and tap the person on the shoulder who's been eliminated. Suspense music. Still have a chance to do a trade if you decide you want to take someone back from the sideline section to the VIP section, as long as it's based off of compatibility. Thank you. All right, one more time. What's your stripper name?
Sapphire.
Hey, Sapphire. You're the first stripper of the day. Great strip, great strip. Thank you. So you're out here in the club trying to find love. Tell me what you're looking for in a partner.
Just someone who I can make a mental connection with before anything physical.
Okay, you came to the right place. And tell me, does anything about how she looks surprise you? Because all you saw before was the eyes.
She looks great.
Okay. And tell me, if you saw him in the club, is he someone that you'd possibly be interested in?
I kind of like mind my business. Like if, like if I'm at the club, I'm hanging out with my girls. Like, you know, I'm chilling. Like, you know.
Okay, and what about you? Would you approach her in the club?
I mean, you know, if the setting is right, you know, like, why not, you know?
It's still early. We got eliminated off of one question, so you're going to be in the sideline section, but who knows what's going to happen.
There we go.
Okay.
I'll have the bouncer take you to the sideline section. Thank you so much. You want to give us a fun fact for the remaining ladies to get to know you better?
My finishing move is a power bomb. So
What's
it's
that?
when I put his hand between my crotch, and then I pick him up like this, and then I'm sure someone here knows what a power bomb is.
Who can we bring over?
This guy, he knows.
Okay,
this guy.
show us. He's working on crews, like, excuse you. Do
Google
that.
search for you later on.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm trying to imagine. Okay, so we're going to turn up the heat in here and move on to our next question. That's going to be our whiskey questions.
All right, turn up.
Okay, so you're ready. So the whiskey questions are freaky, frisky, a little more dangerous, but a lot of fun.
What do you find sexy about me?
Hey, you didn't write the question, so it
I didn't
doesn't
write
look like
these
you're
questions,
arrogant.
But that is the question, lady.
I saw it. It is the question. He didn't make that up. We'll start with you.
How you present yourself, you seem like very confident, and your smile is really nice.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
very
that.
And for you?
I'm gonna go down the physical route. I do like how your muscles pop out your shirt.
Thank you.
You got him blushing. He said, thank you.
It's a good, solid answer. Thank you.
And what about you?
I would say his complexion, because who doesn't love tan skin?
It's good. I do spend a lot of time in the sun, so.
And you black. Like, let's go back. I think those are some great answers.
Absolutely.
Enough to make an elimination off of?
I think maybe I need a little bit more.
You need more?
Is that okay? I don't want to
Can we
break the
do one
rules. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, How freaky are you?
Short and painless.
I'm gonna go with the lucky number 7.
Okay, it's a good number.
It depends on the person, because sometimes I don't like putting that much effort into it. But if I really like you, then I'd give myself maybe an 8, 8.5.
8? Okay.
It's so honest. I like the answer.
I'm gonna go with 6 because I'm not a weirdo.
Okay. Not a weirdo. Got you. Good thing we're not looking for weirdos, right?
No, we're not looking for it. When that question gets asked, then I have to ask you what your number is as well.
So I'm in that 9.5, 12 range.
9.5 to 12.
9.5.
On a scale
In
of
that
1 to-
range, in that range.
Okay.
It fluctuates, so I can't give you a solid.
A weirdo.
I'm as weird as it gets.
All right, I think that's enough to start tipping off.
All right.
So this isn't going to be an elimination round, but just tip the answers you like, and then we're going to compile through a couple rounds, and then we're going to pick out who's going to be eliminated.
I'm gonna follow my heart on this one.
Follow something.
Do they look away or?
Oh, yeah, close your eyes for me. All right. Now it's going to be the height reveal. So how tall are you?
I am 6'3" and some change.
How much change?
I'm not sure, but whenever I say I'm 6'3", they're like, oh, no, you're not 6'3", you're 6'4". I'm like, maybe, but.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Okay.
Some good height here.
We're going to move on to the next round, and that's the stand on it round.
Oh, damn. All
Okay.
right.
I only have a few more of those left in me. So basically, we already asked them all the same question, and I'm gonna read you each of their answers. You need to decide who you're gonna tip based off of their answers without knowing who you're tipping. So they're gonna stand on what they say. You're gonna stand on who you choose as your favorite and least favorite.
Stand on business.
Yes. The answer you like the most, you're gonna give them $2. The one you like the second most, $1, and the one that you like the least is gonna get 0. So the question that we asked is, why haven't you found love in LA, and whose fault is it? The very first answer of why you haven't found love in LA and whose fault is it? LA's car-centric city isolates people and doesn't promote socializing or being authentic. People here are rude and fake with no taste. Damn. You're not necessarily wrong, but damn. Okay, the second one is I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn communicator and nervous about dating in LA. And the third one is I won't settle. It's an exclamation point. So which one is your favorite answer?
I never car-centric. That's the first time I've heard something like that. But I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement. I won't settle is a pretty attractive answer, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna settle either. Car-centric is an intelligent person, you know, I can tell by the grammar utilized there.
Which one's your favorite?
I won't settle.
In that case, you're gonna tip $2 to Delicious right here. She's I won't settle.
$2 delicious.
Delicious. My bad. What's your second favorite?
As impressive as the term car-centric is, I'm gonna go with the stubborn answer there.
Okay, in that case, you're gonna give $1 to Stargirl.
Okay.
All right, and that's in the middle. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna give this back to you. So the next reveal is gonna be their hair. Are you a hair person?
I like hair on a woman's head, absolutely.
Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. So one by one, you can go ahead and take off your bonnets, starting with you, Delicious. Nice.
Delicious.
You sound like a commercial. Delicious.
I saw an opportunity. You know?
And you?
Okay, a lot of star power there. I can see that.
And lastly?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Exotic candy. I was trying to think of a comment for your hair when you said that, but I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you down, Exotic. Exotic Candy's hair is looking pretty sweet right now, so.
Creative. All right.
There you go.
The bouncer tallied up who got the most amount of tips in these last couple rounds, and he's gonna tap the person on the shoulder who's been eliminated. Not so sweet after all. That was mean. You can follow me this way. Okay, Exotic Candy. That is a stripper name. like accentuated. So tell me, what are you looking for in a partner?
I guess someone I could truly be myself around. I don't have to walk on eggshells and they accept me for who I am.
Is that hard for you to find out here in LA?
I just think it's the way that the city is. Like, people here, they just want to be liked, and then once they get that approval, they just act two-faced and like they don't even know you exist the next day.
How do you feel so far about Satchel? Do you feel like he's someone that could be that for you?
No.
No? Why do you say that?
Because he voted me out because my answer was the most unique, which kind of tells me he's probably more basic, so he's not really for me.
I want to hear your response to that.
You know, to each their own, you know.
That's all you got to say?
That's all you got to say? Yeah, I'm sorry. A little waterworks there, but
He doesn't have a comeback.
you know,
Now you have to
I was thinking about saying something positive. I was gonna be like, I've been known to get a little exotic, but nah, I mean, I have no rebuttal, you know, to each their own.
Have you been called basic before?
No, never.
Cap.
That's cap.
Again, to each their own.
So if you saw him in the club, would you approach him?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Okay. If you saw her in the club, would you approach her?
Yeah, I've been known to get a little exotic, you know.
Okay. So is there any chance you're misunderstanding him or you're like, I'm standing on what I'm saying?
I'm standing on what I'm saying.
All right, I respect that.
I mean, I appreciate the honesty. That's all you gonna say to her calling you basic?
I mean, it's a lovely lady right here, you know. It's just, you know, it didn't work out.
Well, I would say, like, you know, there's always hope, but I don't know about this one. You had a great run and you had a great strip, but we'll just leave it at that. And now you can enjoy some snacks in the sideline section. It felt like it was coming at me in slow motion. Like, I literally saw like 4 droplets like coming at me this way. So give me a fun fact about you that's not basic. He's back there like, so you can't do it.
I've wrestled in like 7 countries.
That's pretty unique. So we're gonna keep getting tipsy and we're gonna keep tipping. We're gonna have the bouncer bring over the wine question. I love how y'all didn't force it at all. Thanks. Wine questions are more serious. These are the questions you sit on the couch late at night talking about your future. And it's fitting because there's only 2 women left.
That is very fitting. Do you believe in sticking it out in a marriage even if you're not happy?
This is the first time this question has been asked at the club.
So I actually studied psychology and communications, and that's like the biggest thing is if you don't know how to communicate and handle conflict, you're automatically 90% not going to work out. So I kind of read it within the first year or 2. If our conflict management is not good, I already know we're not getting married.
Let's say you happen to get married to somebody that you realize later on your communication isn't good. Would you stick it out or would you just be like, nah?
I would definitely stick it out as much as humanly possible, but I won't take bullshit either.
No BS. I like it.
Why don't you guys do a little switch? What about you?
So if I were unhappy in a marriage, I mean, after trying various ways to try to make it work, if it still doesn't and I'm still not happy, sayonara, sorry, gotta go. Happiness is key to a good life.
Now we're gonna give you a stack of 1s, and then you're gonna tip the answer you like the best. This is not the elimination yet. We're gonna do another round, but we'll start with this.
Okay.
This isn't the end, so.
All right. I'm thinking about my actions as I'm approaching. I don't have a set decision just yet.
So tell me why you made that decision.
I'm a firm believer in happiness being at the forefront for people as individuals. Mm-hmm. I'm in agreement with what she said. Although I do also like the other answer, I don't want to be unhappy.
Let's make sure you're happy, but we're not done yet. So we're gonna put the buckets down. We're gonna do our next reveal, your physique and your fit. So we'll have you go ahead and take off the capes. Take it off. Okay. I feel like low-key, like we're like matching too, yeah.
And dressed to impress.
Yeah, they sure did. Okay,
So-
but it's not about looks. So we're gonna move on to the next question. This isn't the last question, so let's see what's gonna happen next. So So the next question is gonna be dealer's choice. So that's gonna be a question you come up with. So it will also help them get to know you. What do you care about? What do you wanna know? Then you're gonna tip the person whose answer you like the best. If you tip Star Girl one more time, that means she wins. And if you tip Delicious, that means we have a tie, and then we're gonna do a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you wanna know?
My schedule is pretty sporadic. It's important to me that a partner has a lot going on for themselves individually, or enough to keep them preoccupied from the fact that I might not be available all the time for their own benefit. If your man's ambitions cut into quality time, are you okay with that, and how would you deal with that?
Great question.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll start with you.
For me, quality time is very high up there. As long as we have good communication and we can maybe work something out, I'm open to trying it. But if it doesn't work out, then there's no forcing it.
Hi. When it comes to quality time, I'm busy Sunday through Friday. Every day I'm doing something. I go to the gym, I go to school, I go to things. That's probably one of the biggest things that has been a setback in relationships, is me being too busy, actually. But I love planning things extravagant, little date nights, making stuff for you for that one time we do get to connect.
All right, so tip the answer you like the best.
Both some solid answers.
Let's have you pick up your buckets. Go ahead and tip the answer you like the best.
All right.
Okay, we got a little tie. It's okay, we have something for
We're
that.
down to the wire.
So we're not gonna do a strip yet, we're gonna do a tiebreaker. Which bucket do you care about the most right now? Water, whiskey, or wine?
Okay, let's go wine.
Wine?
Yeah, let's go wine.
You'd be surprised how many people pick whiskey. Look, let's cut to the check.
Okay, this is a good one. Have you ever been in love, and how did it end? Because we all define love differently, so I'm curious to know what these ladies are gonna bring to the table.
Have I ever been in love? Yes, what I thought was love at the time. Yeah, sure. How did it end? He was just very overbearing. Of course, in a relationship, there's both sides to it. But from my perspective, it was just a lot for me. I think he was just very emotionally needy from me.
Too needy.
Yes, I didn't give him what he wanted from someone.
Okay. Nice, honest answer. We'll have you do a little switch. And you?
Yes, I actually have been in love. I think love is about passion and being with your best friend, someone who can take you for everything. It's very cliche, but if I'm mad, I'm upset, I need you to be able to help me bring it down. It's vice versa. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and other things. So, yeah, I have.
You're gonna have to make your final tip after that, and that's gonna be your tiebreaker.
That last answer, I kind of wanted to know more or less what went wrong. How did the love
Oh yeah.
disperse?
My first one, he passed away.
My condolences.
Thank you. But he was my best friend for 11 years. He passed away after we were already friends. The second one, it was too passionate. I come from somewhere where the streets are very prominent. I wanted to get out of that, so I went the educational route, and I'm doing this and doing other stuff. And he went that way and I went this way.
Okay. I'm sorry for your loss, and thank you for being open.
Likewise. Thank you for answering.
Yeah, of course. Final tip.
Final tip.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be your winner. Congratulations. All right. But it ain't over till you strip, so you can go ahead and put the buckets down, and we'll start with Delicious. There we go. And you can follow me this way again.
Okay.
Delicious. Give us something yummy. You almost made it. How do you feel about Satchel? Do you like what you've seen so far?
Of course, yes. You're very handsome and you're very respectful. I actually really like that.
Okay, and if you saw him in a club, would you holler at him?
Yes.
Okay. And what about you? If you saw her in the club, would you holler at her?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was the deal breaker for you when it came to deciding between Delicious and Stargirl?
Delicious answer made me feel like it'd be like too much emotional responsibility for me to take on at this juncture. So like for her own benefit, I felt like it was best for me to step away, you know.
Because you're so busy?
No, I just feel like she revealed, you know, a pretty sentimental thing, and I felt like, okay, like she's better suited with somebody that's, you know, hears that and is like, okay, I want to jump in. Whereas me, I'm more or less like less responsibility from an emotional standpoint is better for me right now.
How do you feel about that?
Yes, I've had traumatizing things in my life. Doesn't mean I'm traumatized anymore. So.
Understood.
On another note, you said you wanted to focus on reassuring more. So as a group, do you feel like Satchel reassured you guys and was very communicative, or do you feel like we're still missing that?
No. I don't know. I just think it's kind of sus to be like, oh, no, you opened up about something. I don't want to have to, like, comfort you. It's too masculine for me.
That's fair.
All right, and what about you?
Because I feel like we talked for like 5 seconds. It's like, I don't know you. Like, so, I mean, that's what I got.
Fair. We'll have the bouncer take you to the sideline section.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And we'll have you step on up and do your big strip, which is like one thing, but make it count. Yes, you're the last girl standing, but that doesn't mean you're gonna leave the club together. We're gonna decide now if you guys are both interested in finding love in the club tonight.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
How do we do that?
By cutting.
Oh, okay.
It all comes down to this. Did you fall in love with a stripper? Did you find love in the club? We're ready to find out, but first we'll give you a second to ask any last lingering questions that you might have for each other before you make a decision. I'll give this to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any children?
No.
Great. I don't either. Do you watch TV at all? More specifically, anime?
I do watch TV, but I mean, I haven't watched anime since the Dragon Ball Z days, to be honest with you.
Solid.
Yeah. Do you like professional wrestling?
I got my own. I honestly don't go out my way to watch it. I love a good time though, so like, you know, the parties, like the show parties or whatever, watch parties, I guess, I'm down for that, down for a good drink or two. But you know, if I do have a partner that's into something that I just don't know anything about, obviously it's definitely gonna be more about support, so.
Okay, that's fair. A real deal breaker for me is if we share the same birthday. So what's your birthday?
September 4th.
Okay, that's not my birthday, so we're good.
Dang, I've never
yours?
December 13th.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. It's not a deal breaker.
It's not real. I was born on a Friday, the 13th.
Okay.
So you know, you should know that before you leave.
No, that's pretty cool.
Club.
That's pretty cool. I
Okay.
like spooky stuff.
All right, on that note, cue the lights. All right, time to get serious. So you're gonna whisper into my ear and you're gonna whisper into the bouncer's ear, yes or no. If the other person said yes, that means you're gonna make it rain dollar bills on you. If they say no, that means we're gonna make it rain confetti coins on you. If we make it rain 2 sets of dollar bills, that means we found love in the club. So quietly whisper into my ear if you wanna leave the club with one another.
Oh, here it comes.
All right, so I need you guys to help me count out, okay? 3, 2,
1. Hey!
guys are gonna leave the club together, and hopefully you guys can go on a date from there.
All right.
Go together.
You can
Bye-bye.
leave the club together. Sure. Oh, they just hugged. You can't see it, but they just hugged. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button if you want to see more. Don't forget to submit to be on the show and the link in our description box. We'd love to have you. Everybody needs to find love in the club. Until then, thank you so much for coming and good night. Woo!